what we were asking you. Is government doing enough to accommodate and protect refugees in the country? And that particularly pertaining to South Africa. Do you think we do enough to help? You heard the story that we just had in the news right now. Bribery, corruption, people preying off these desperate individuals that are seeking a better life, and it's hard. It's very, very hard. So I think a fitting question this morning that we're posing to you.
It absolutely is, and try and stretch those 140 characters. Some people have more, and do give us a little bit more to your answer as well.
Yeah, indeed. We'd love to hear from you. All right, let's just tell you what to expect on the agenda today. So, in Parliament, the NCOP holding its public hearings on the Policy Party Funding Bill.
And staying in Parliament, National Treasury, they'll be briefing the Select Committee on Appropriations on the 2018 Appropriation Bill.
The Association of College Principals is to address Parliament's Select Committee on Education and Recreations about challenges facing TVET colleges and students.
The African National Congress, they are expected to announce the new Northwest Premier following the party's special National Working Committee meeting.
Yeah, that's going to be the big one I think everyone's following today. Other news today, we follow up on an incident where the son of a Durban employer is alleged to have poured petrol on an employee and then set her alight.
Who does that?
I don't know. I know there was a moment's silence there.
Absolutely. I think it's everybody's just so stunned that another human being could do that to someone else.
That's frightening.
But let's move on to Twitter and what's been trending. Egypt. And unfortunately, it's not good news.
No, it's not good news. That was really devastating. I mean, the only goal Egypt scored was their own goal, and that was not nice at all. It was devastating. Well. We were I was expecting a lot from Egypt, and sorely disappointed.
True, but strangely, Egypt does not rise to the occasion on the big stage.
Yeah.
They do well in AFCON. You know, they do well in club competition. I mean, they have some of the strongest clubs in club competition on the continent. But get to the World Cup. Don't know what happens.
And then it gets frightening. And then, of course, Senegal, well, those are the heroes of the continent at the moment. They're the only African team to have won. So, but all of these details are coming up in your sports bulletin. Ashwin Willemse, we've been waiting for this report, and, well, it was released yesterday saying that there was no racial intent behind what happened. That's what the findings are. You look a little bit...
It was a curious one for me because, number one, Ashwin didn't participate, but I got the sense that he already felt prejudiced by SuperSport's initial comment on the matter that it was not racially motivated.
Yeah, well, I mean, we need to hear from him.
Absolutely.
I mean, we cannot have a report without having Ashwin Willemse's voice to this, because that was where the grievance came. So, yeah, I don't know about that report, but I know everyone talking about that. And then this one, I've never heard of him. I don't know if you have.
I hadn't until it started trending.
Exactly. And then it started trending. And then I saw my 15-year-old nephew posting a picture on Instagram about, I don't even know how to say it. Is it triple extension? Is that how you say it? I mean, I think I said it well, but I don't even know how to say it. But anyway.
You win. I'm not going to try.
Don't even try. It's a rapper, a very high-profile rapper out in Florida who was shot dead yesterday, and it really caused quite a ruckus amongst all his fans, and he's massive apparently. So anyway, it's trending, and if you know his music, then you'll know more about him than we do. So
what does that say about you and I?
I don't know. Let's leave it there. Let's not. We won't judge ourselves. All right. So there you go. That's the end of that segment of the program.